news this morning. You might feel it. The temperature is starting to rise. We're all thinking, I want to get outside. Well, you know what? You need the patio furniture to do that. So Brian Gluckstein is here.
It's that time of year.
It just makes me happy.
Doesn't make you happy?
Yeah, because you start thinking, you know what, casual entertaining, getting outside, making the evenings longer.
Exactly.
And it's just, it's a good vibe. The thing that makes me sad is that I have to take the stuff out and clean it now.
Yes, that's what children are for.
That's
right. What your kids are for. Yes. So the kids in a hose, pay them. But yes, you want to get out there now because we've got beautiful days. So you can still sit. You want to stretch the season as much as possible. First of all, you want to buy your product now because this is when the largest assortment is out there.
Right.
You don't want to go at the last minute, an hour before the long weekend in May.
Don't do it.
With your car and try to get all your patio furniture. Also, you can really stretch the season because there are beautiful days, you know, sunny days that you can use your outside. But there are a lot of trends in patio, and we've got them here. This is all from Hudson's Bay.
Beautiful.
And patio furniture, as we know, has come a long way. A lot of the product can be used indoor and out, such as pillows and things like that. Yeah. But some of the materials, you know, this resin wicker, which we've seen getting better and better with time, and it's got this variegated finish on it, so it looks weathered. Important to note, you want aluminum frames inside your patio furniture. Aluminum doesn't rust.
Okay.
As opposed to steel frames. So you want to make sure it's an aluminum frame inside. The tabletop we're looking at is a resin wood. It's a composite wood. Okay. Actually, composite wood has wood in it. It's wood fibers with some resin to hold it together. Again, much better than they used to be. They don't have the shine. They have this matte weathered finish. They do weather a little bit, which is great, and they have a bit of a grain to them. This one's trimmed in the aluminum frame, but this gives you that gray sort of European look. It's almost like teak that's turned gray. Great trend. Glass is popular also, but this is really indestructible. This is going to be easier in terms of low maintenance. It's going to be no maintenance.
How do you suggest we clean if we've got a wood composite?
Just like a hose, water, some dishwashing soap, things like that. Dishwashing soap you can use on anything, you know, everything. So that's great for all of this. And then what you really want to do, if you're not going to take your cushions and put them in a storage container, you really want to get a cover like one of these. And you get a cover. It's easier if you get a cover for the total set. They sell covers for each individual chair. That's when people get lazy and they're like, I'm not putting the cover on. It's too much work. Get one of these large covers. They're universal. They cover all the chairs and the table. And that's really what you should do. And you could leave it covered in the winter, but I always put the cushions inside anyway because
you got to bring them in.
It's not great for the cushions.
Well, also, like the raccoons want to hang out in your backyard on your good cushions.
Oh, they live like royalty.
The neighborhood cats, right? All the dogs and cats in the hood are at your patio table having a good time.
Yeah, between the pool and the patio furniture, the raccoons in my neighborhood think they're at the Four Seasons in my house. So it's a bit of a problem, but I try to accommodate them. You know, they used to be afraid of me.
I know.
Now I sit in the pool and they walk right up to me and look at me like, you're in my pool. It's like, I don't know what's happened. I used to have such power over them.
Right.
Now I'm like, just give me 5 and I'm out.
Do you mind? Can I just stay for a bit?
You can drink, swim, do whatever you want. And then for outdoor tabletop, we're looking at, again, these melamine plates, which are so fabulous. And then colored glassware, which is really popular.
Nice.
Colored glassware. But again, this is outdoor, but we use it indoor, especially, you know, we just had, you know, the holiday dinner with all the grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So all the great-grandchildren, which are between 1 and 8, have plastic.
Yes.
And so we use this inside. So, you know, if you have kids, use this all year round inside the house. And if you have a pool or a dock or anything like that, or any outdoor space, really have plastic because you're walking barefoot outside, and if someone drops a glass, you don't want glass. But
it's better for everybody.
And then colored cushions.
Those are so nice.
This is the same thing I say on the inside. Buy the big things in neutral colors, like the cushions of the furniture, and then have fun with the toss cushions and pool towels and patio. That's where you can change it up every year. You want to get rid of these, no problem, but at least the base is neutral. And another trend we're seeing is the mixing of the benches. as opposed to all chairs.
Yeah, that's true.
So even though the set comes with, you know, most of them come with the table and all the chairs, buy a bench also, because you can always squeeze more chairs around it, and it's a great way to sort of make it a little more casual.
Yeah.
And then if you have a cottage or a swimming pool, pool towels in the matching colors, and that's a great way to dress up even old patio furniture. Throw the pool towels over, and it just freshens them up.
That's going to take up less space.
Much
so the
less
bench
space.
you can just put all the way under the table,
Correct.
which is nice when you want to do storage.
Correct.
What I like about the outdoor vignette as well is you can do the fresh flowers. You can make it look like an inside set table, but you can have essentially all your meals outside.
I do. In the summer,
I feel like when we have breakfast outside, like, oh my gosh, we are just living the life.
Exactly.
It's amazing, right?
I spend every moment outside when it, I mean, in Canada with our...
Yeah, we have like 3 good months.
3, yes, of
maybe
warmth.
4.
Yes,
yeah.
so we want to have it outside, everything outside. So make your outdoor living an extension of your interior.
That's right.